I'm in the game. Oh my god. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to season 4, the very first video. I did this last season and you guys seem to enjoy it, where I just get my raw reactions to what they have in store for us in season 4, the items, go through the entire, I don't know if there's 100 tiers. I haven't done a lot of research on season 4, and I literally woke up, it's almost 8 o'clock. I woke up nice and early. This is very, very early for me, but it was perfect because I haven't seen a single thing on season 4, not a single skin, so this is all going to be absolutely raw reactions. It was very tempting to pull up streams and YouTube videos when I woke up, but I didn't. I just got straight in the shower. Here we are, ready to go, record this video. Well, there's our first skin. Okay, so it's definitely, I mean, we pretty much all knew it's superhero themed, pretty much. I don't know what I think about that so far, but hey, let's click Battle Royale, buy this Battle Pass, and just look at all of the skins that we have to unlock. If you enjoy these type of videos, and it has to be a Rust Lord, come on. This is dope already, man.
Brace for impact.
Dude, this is exactly what they need to do with every season. They just keep upping the production quality. It's so sick. No game pumps you up for the next season of it like they do. For buying the Season 3 Battle Pass, you'll start Season 4 off with 5 free tiers. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Alright, Tier 6. 2 items have been unlocked. Not great items, but hey. Oh, look at the background, dude. That's so much sicker. It looks like they revamped the overlay a little bit here. I'm going to actually move my cam down to the bottom so I don't block anything here. Alright, our cam's down at the bottom, so hopefully we're not blocking anything in this bottom left corner, but let's check the item shop. Okay, item shop's the exact same. They didn't switch that up. That's fine. The Battle Pass. Alright, let's first of all purchase. Okay, so 25 tiers. I don't really need the 25 tiers. It's pretty worthless. I wouldn't recommend doing it because the first like 50 tiers are so easy to get compared to the last 50. So I wouldn't recommend it if you guys are thinking about it. I know it's cheap, and if you don't have time to play the game, maybe I would suggest it then, but it's pretty easy to get the first 25, so I wouldn't really worry about it. But we're gonna get this one. 3 gliders, 2 black blings, 5 skydiving trails, nice, 20 sprays, not crazy, 1,300 V-Bucks, so much more. Purchase, let's get it. Beautiful. All right, next item. That's a legendary. I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously, the thing about the battle tier item, the battle pass items, right, is that they're super cool in the beginning, and I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Like, they're super cool in the beginning because no one's ever seen them, no one's ever used them. But then as the season goes on and just about everyone and their mother has them, it becomes less important because they're not as unique. So, you know, I've also found that they don't tend to be the coolest at the end of the season because they start to like pump out these incredible skins throughout the season. So we'll see, you know, take that with a grain of salt. 100 V-Bucks, let's go. That's kind of cool. I'm down with the new loading screen, honestly. I'm super down with the new loading screen. So what do we got? We got this. We got this guy. Carbide. I mean, those are some pretty standard. I think that's pretty good for, they don't blow me away. They don't. But yeah, so these don't blow me away, but that's to be expected as they're the very first initial skin. I don't even think that should be a gold tier. That's just my opinion, but if it draws people in, I suppose that it's probably a good idea. What do we got here? That's sick. That would go well with a lot of different outfits. Again, doesn't blow me away, but definitely a really cool pick. I'm glad that they actually give us decent picks for like the tier 7 pick. The first season was kind of okay. Second season was a really big upgrade, and I think this is definitely really, really cool as well. What is that? I mean, it's a back bling, obviously, but that's kind of cool. I think that'll go really well with a couple of my skins as well, actually. Sugar Crush. Don't see myself using that too much, but it is pretty interesting. That's sick. I'm actually, weirdly enough, I kind of want a couple more new loading screens. I don't know why. I just feel like the last ones were kind of basic and bland, but that's dope. I want more like cinematic ones like this, not those like weird schematics that we had last season. But what do we got here? Yo, that looks dope. That is actually pretty cool. I really like the simple skins that have a little bit of detail to them. That one's pretty dope. I cannot believe they put this in, dude. It's also a great exercise move. If you guys do not know what this is from one of the bigger memes of the Boogie Down contest with that kid that did this and said it's also a great exercise move. And they actually put it into the game. God, they're such good sports over there at Epic. He didn't win, but like, they're such good sports, man. That's awesome. That kid's gonna be so happy. That's honestly, that's by far my favorite thing so far in this Battle Pass. Another basic loading screen. Not too wild about that one. That one's dope. I actually might be rocking that one. That one's pretty cool. What do we got here? Popcorn. That's a good just emote, not a dance. I think there needs to be some really cool emotes as well. So these sprays, you can actually spray onto walls. And do they leave the whole game? I was thinking originally maybe that is what it's doing, but if that's true, if you can like spray them onto walls on the map and they stay, that is absolutely a great addition. I know it's not like a new thing. I mean, CSGO's had them forever and all that stuff, but that's really cool if that's the case. Oh, I already know I'm gonna like that one. That's dope. You can leave your mark so people show up late to a location, you've already looted it, and you're just like, screw you. Wings of Valor? Is that that's a glider? Oh, that's probably my favorite loading screen so far, for sure. That's definitely probably my favorite. I don't think I'll be ever using that. I'm gonna just say it right now. It's not the greatest looking one. Maybe, who knows, maybe I could eat maybe it makes an amazing sound or something. Zoe. Candy Coated Chaos. About that. Oh, okay, this I think this is gonna take the cake for my favorite trail by far. The fire one last season was a little bit much. I think I liked it, but it was so much like going on, it was sometimes hard to see your character. But this looks like it's a little bit less, but a lot of detail, which is awesome. That's a pretty good free emote, honestly. It's definitely not gonna make it onto my wheel of emotes or dances, but it's definitely a good free one. Candy backpack, I could see myself maybe using that. Not really, but loading screen, pretty cool, but probably won't be rocking that. Maybe I will. Oh, here we go. Of course they would. Of course they would. Their emote and dance game is on an entire other level. Like, it's, Jesus, it's crazy. I'm in the game! Oh my god! This is going on my wheel the second I unlock it. Tier 64, man! Alright, fine, fair enough. The heart trails, that could go well with definitely some outfits. Oh, here's the, okay, so this is like Valor, the actual outfit for all of the other things we've already seen. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Trap warning, that's sick! That's actually sick. I don't know when you would use that, but I don't know if the sprays are different from your dances, because I definitely won't be equipping any sprays if it's the same wheel as your dances and emos. But if it's a separate wheel, if it's a spray wheel, that definitely could be one that I equipped, because that's hilarious. Window, that's pretty funny. Not too wild about that one, to be honest with you. That looks sick. That looks sick. That is dope. Level 79 definitely deserves to be around that. That's gonna be a really cool one. I love the gliders that are different from just the cookie cutter shaped gliders, like the normal ones. Like, let me give you an example. Like this. Although some of these gliders are really cool, this shape, the standard shape, is not something that I love. Like, when they get crazy and do something like this or like this, that I think is awesome. Even this one's a lot different than the standard because it's got the wings and everything, but I think those are absolute. You can randomize? Is that what this button means? Wait, you can favorite things? Toggle favorite. What does toggling favorite do? What does that do? But anyways, getting back to page 10, we are moving on to tier 80 here. What do we got in tier 80? Shooting Star, Free Fall and Style. That may be the tier 100 or whatever tier that the fire was of last season. It looks like it's going to be pretty obnoxious, but it could be very, very cool while you're falling as well. That's dope. Bright Gunner. That's actually dope. I might be rocking that loading screen. That's sick. Nice and simple. Cool. What do we got here? Squad Leader. That actually just looks like one that you wouldn't really expect to see in this game. I mean, it's not a character model we know. It's definitely... It just looks different. It doesn't look very standard Fortnite-y, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys get that vibe too, but it's definitely just... Maybe it's just because it's not like a character model we know, but... I don't know. That feels strange. It's very detailed in its own way, but I don't know. Feels weird. That is sick. Oh, here we go. We got a dance coming up next. That's pretty good. Definitely probably will make it onto my wheel, although it is tier 95, so it'll be a while. But that is pretty awesome. Omega. The T100 skin. This is definitely going to be a terrifying skin to come up against. I realize, though, are the John Wick memes about to die now? Like, is it going to be when you shoot in an Omega, they build a Taj Mahal in front of you? I don't know. It's going to be weird not seeing so many John Wicks or seeing a lot of newbie John Wicks. Get ready for this skin to be rushing you and building into the sky. So I think that pretty much does it. This is obviously just reacting to the Battle Pass. I'm going to have more videos out actually playing the game, seeing what's new. I have heard that there is some new stuff on the map, so we definitely have to check that out, but I don't know really what's going on there. But final thoughts, there's definitely some very, very cool skins in these 100 tiers. I don't know if I like these skins more than the Season 3 skins. Definitely a couple of them I like way more, and I think the loading screens are a lot better than last season. But I think some of the trails are definitely going to be way cooler, and I'm going to use way more than the last season's trails. But I don't, in terms of the actual characters, I don't know if they're better than last season's. I think the sprays and stuff are super cool, and I think that those are probably better than last season's. Because Epic has a pretty good history so far. I mean, it's a young game, but they so far have a pretty good history of upping themselves every single update. It seems to get more and more detailed and better. So hopefully, you know, it just continues like this, because I'm so excited to see where this game goes, dude. We can I forgot. We can also take a look at the challenges before we wrap up this video. We got some starters, outlive opponents, pretty standard stuff. This is a reward. You get number. Oh, do you get an emote? You get emotes or something for these? What are these rewards? I don't get it. Wait, you get a character? Oh. Oh my god. That's dope. I'm so glad we took a look at these. So you get to build an entire character as you level up. That is insanely cool. That is insanely cool, dude. See, they're just upping themselves. They've added more detail to the challenges. The more detail, the better in the challenges, honestly. Just give me so many challenges and things to do in the game that I can't even finish them by the end of the season. Actually, don't do that, because then I'll feel bad because I didn't get everything. Unfortunately, it looks like the sprays are on the same wheel as the emotes, so for someone who has a lot of dances like this, I don't really see myself replacing a lot of these. But that about wraps it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this style of video. It's not something I do all the time, but I do like doing these like raw reaction videos, like I've said so many times. So if you do enjoy, as I tried to say in the very beginning before that intro played, make sure to leave a like and let me know that you like this. Leave a comment thinking about what you think of these new skins if you're getting the Battle Pass. Just let me know what your thoughts are initially of this Battle Pass. I think it's dope. I'm super excited to play throughout this season, stream some more. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you are brand new to the channel and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.